Let's go! Mario Golf Super Rush, Episode 1. Let's do this thing. Oh, that was an instant load. That was very surprising. It's kind of cool way to open the game, not gonna lie. Oh, Daisy got some music, see, okay. Is that this baby she gets, I'm pretty sure? What seems to get absolutely wrecked in a second. You just got a rocket launch and stuff, just as you do, you know what I mean? As you do. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, big boy change shot, let's go. What's that? Is that like an item with you can use? A banana bottle? What's that maybe? As if I had a King Bob, I think this game's pretty cool. I don't think we've seen him since SM64, right? I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure. Just like Mario Kart, my dude, just like Mario Kart. Oh, what's happening here? He thinks he's won, but it's going to explode, isn't it? But that's just so good, not even a lie. Is this how they're going to open the campaign or something? Oh yeah, Mario's could just conveniently gets his ball in the hole like that, yeah, okay. Because that makes sense, right? That makes a lot of sense. Sure, we're just going to roll that, okay. Plot armor, right? Plot armor. That was gonna have a funny opening to the game, I'll be honest. That's more than... They put more effort into that opening, honestly, than just most games do with, like, just presenting you with titles, because I appreciate that. That was actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. So left and right to start. Okay, let's do that then. So I guess with all that in the way, let's do Golf Adventure, let's go. Lot 1. This is my only maze, so we go with this one. Dominant hand is set to right for Golf Adventure. This can be changed. Do I actually have to stand up and play this? Because that's a bit whack if that's the case. And I'll just play it with like a set of buttons. I really hope motion control isn't required. If it is, that's a bit whack, I'm going to be honest. Isn't this the opening cutscene we just saw? Pretty sure it is, right? Hey, you turned it up at the worst possible time. It looked like Mario just won, isn't it, at the end of the tourney? Did you see how he won? That was ridiculous. I need to see a replay, some slow-mo. As I would Chuck, but remember the welcome ceremony tomorrow is more important than watching TV. Bird was right. We should all get some good sleep tonight. I feel like we're going to need it. Thank you. How wonderful to have at least one sensible rookie in the house. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is what I think it is. I'll sleep just fine. What about you? I didn't even know ghosts could sleep. You don't just fall through the bed. That's true, actually. Chuck, I feel like that's a rude question as a ghost. Anyway, I guess I'll go to bed now. I want to make a good impression at the welcome ceremony tomorrow. That's a good idea, dear. I know you're hoping to be one of the standouts in this rookie class. But you can't outdrive me. Sorry, Toadette, but you're always going to be playing catch up to the real heavy hitters. Excuse me, you can't always win with power alone, you know. You've got to keep a level head and know when to lay up. You both got it wrong. Fitness, or finesse rather, is the name of the game. It's a mixture of both, I would say. And it's me. Oh, it's you. We've been waiting for you. Come join us, please. Everyone, please allow me to introduce the final rookie in your group, Cube. You're a rookie too. I messaged you over here. I mean, nice to meet you. True. True though. Yes, the Golf Association called us to let us know that one more rookie will be arriving late. Now they're here. Alright, so how far can you drive it, Rook? You want to tee up and see who wins? Don't mind Chuck, he's got an oversized driver for a brain. Come on everyone, you'll all be learning together, so you might as well introduce yourselves properly. Hey, the name's Charging Chuck. I had a long ball. Boom. Don't matter where it goes as long as it goes far. So pass the hole then, that'd be ideal for me, thanks. I'm Boo. It's great to meet another student of the game. I hope we can all learn from each other. I'm Boo. Boo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm out here. I got a lift anyway. If you want to hit the green, your biceps gotta be mean, says me. And I was on my way to bed. The most important thing for strong muscles is recovery. I don't understand the obsession with muscles that seem to plague those of you with physical bodies. Anyway, off to bed. Okay. Quite a crew we have here. Indeed it is. What am I thinking? You must be exhausted. Why don't you head to your room and get some rest as well? Oh, but I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Burrow, the camp house mama. You can even call me mama if you want. Alright. Now your room is the one in the back. We've got the big welcome ceremony tomorrow, so go rest up, okay? That's kind of cool. You can actually explore the area. You know what I really appreciate right away? Is it's like you're not just instantly like with Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, that kind of stuff. You've actually got the other characters in the Mario universe that aren't like well known, that aren't in a lot of games. Like Birdo was in the Mario Kart. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean there's a lot of characters. Like obviously we know Toadette, right? But like, Charging Chuck is in a Mario Kart, for example. You know what I mean? Like quite a few of these characters aren't actually in like the main big games. That's actually pretty cool. So I guess I can't go in at the moment, no? No, I can't, okay. Alright, so I guess I need to really call it, we're going to my room and see what we do here then. It's kind of cool how everything's decorated, you know what I mean? It's a bit like an open, not an open world RPG, but you get what I mean? It feels more like a traditional RPG than like a Mario game so far, just so we like, you know, you've got like the little housing system and you have to go and like rest up and stuff. That's kind of cool. Turn for the night, sure. We got nothing else to do, have we? If this was a traditional RPG, you already know there'd be some collectibles to collect. So meet the manager in front of the clubhouse. I guess that's our like objective we gotta do. This is cool so far. This is very cool so far. You know what I mean? So let's head tonight then. In front of the clubhouse, I guess we have to go down the bottom floor. Ah, yeah, here we are. Ah, you're awake. Good day, kid. Yo, this kitchen looks kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you're feeling rested. Did you get a good night's sleep overall? I would say so, yeah. Okay, I didn't wake you because you seemed like you really needed the rest. But now you're running late for the welcome ceremony. Head out and straight down the road. Hurry. Sounds good to me. Is there anything else we can engage with? You just never know, right? Like, this is a golf game. What if they just hide some extra golf clubs to improve your stats in some of these rooms? That'd be a kind of cool thing to like incentivize exploring. Yo, this it? The little shopping bags are actually really well detailed for a Switch game. I actually quite like it. Oh, just one more thing. Everyone in town knows that we have a new class of rookies starting out, so you have a lot of eyes on you and some pretty high expectations. Just put your best foot forward and take it in stride. Good luck. Okay. This looks actually kind of cool so far. Not sure how you feel, Mikey, but yeah, this is a pretty cool thing so far. You know what I mean? Bonnie Greens. Actually, it's a lot of pixely, obviously because it's a Switch, and most games are in 720p. But I kind of like it, you know. Oh my god! Wait, hold on a minute. Tell me they just didn't rip this in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So you know how like you come out your house in Pokemon Sword and Shield and you get that little bit down, that curved path down to the bottom right with the green hedge, and the thing the path to the bottom left. Tell me it isn't exactly the same exact thing. It's exactly the same. It's literally exactly the same. You've even got a little bridge over there. After the bridge, it kind of changes up, but you know the bridge and everything. That looks pretty much exactly like the opening to like Pokemon Sword and Shields, like what you call it, routes, does it not? You know what I mean? Yeah, then I'm guessing you must be Cube, am I right? Yes? Yes, that's right. Great, nice to meet you. Now listen up, Brooks. The welcome ceremony is getting started. Get in line, hurry up. Okay. Looks like everyone's here, coach. Put me in the game, coach. Anyway, welcome, rookies. And surely you all know the storied history of our club. But a reminder never hurts. Bonnie Green's Golf Village is the birthplace of countless legendary golfers. Like... Okay, they're just not going to say who it is. I hope you all realise how lucky you are to get a chance to write your own chapter in the Bonnie Green story. I am the clubhouse manager here, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this rookie class. Now you just met our head coach. He has a lot to offer, so I hope you take his lessons to heart. After all, he's launched the careers of several top players. Like... You're not just going to mention who it is now? Hey, thanks for that. Now you're all here for a reason. You got the raw talent to make it in golf. Doesn't mean it'll be easy. It will help you make the most of your potential, but you gotta put in the work. Sounds good to me. Very well then, I'll go ahead and pass these out. I thought he said he was gonna pass out though. You know what that looks like? That looks like the Pokédex from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Anybody else get a similar feeling? Anyway, this is called a golf watch, rookies. It will track your stats, record, your scores, and a whole lot more. Come on, up and get one, well, when I call your name. Alright, Charge and Chuck. Yo. I hear you drive the ball a little bit. Let's see if we can't teach you some control. Control? That gonna help me hit it farther? Maybe not, but technique will. Today. I'm here. I hear you like playing crafty in the links, playing golf like it's chess. I can't wait to see how you do. I'll give my best, coach. Boo. I hear you have supernatural control. That can make up for a lack of power. Lack of power? I'll show you the true meaning of power. What do you mean my golf swing? Yes. Love that direction, so. Last up with Cube. Here it is. I hear you're a real prodigy, but rough around the edges, just like the fairway, I guess. Ha, I just made that up. Okay. Alright, that's enough for intros. Go ahead and slap those new golf watches on your wrists. You equipped the golf watch. Nice, cool. Your data's already in there, like magic. Just press on and make sure it looks right. The first screen that comes up should be pretty basic, just your overview and stats and stuff. Don't worry about all the advanced functions right off the bat, just take your time and get familiar with it. Now I'm going to go over the badge system, okay? If we need 8 badges, I swear to God, it's literally just Pokemon but in Mario Golf. It actually will be though, let's be honest, because it's also an RPG mode, isn't it? You see where it says Steel Badge? One day when you reach the top, it might say Platinum instead. 1, 2, 3... The 6 stars. Oh, that was 8 stars. I would actually kind of lost it there a little bit. In a good way though. That's the best badge there is, reserved for the real pros. Okay. The path to improving your badge runs through tournaments. Your golf watch will update if you earn a new badge. Okay. Thank you, coach. Now I'd like to introduce another member of our team who will be helping instruct you. Who is? Oh, Toad. There he is. Hey everyone, I'm Toad. I've been looking forward to this for quite a long time. Golf is more popular than ever in the Mushroom Kingdom. Wasn't that tournament yesterday incredible? If we want to keep the sport interesting, we need some green players, you see. I don't just mean folks who can hit the green, we need some fresh faces on the leaderboards. That's where you all come in. We scout each of you for your special talents. Maybe you'll be the next big star. We'll get updates on your progress directly from your golf watches as you earn better and better badges. Of course, you'll need to practice harder and focus on your skills. Listen to your coaches, they're here to help. With hard work, anything is possible. Maybe you'll be the new star of the tour. Alright, that's it for the welcome ceremony. Can't wait to see you all on the links. Oh, Cube. The Caddy Master wants to meet up before you head off to practice. Is that the guy with the robe? Yes, I almost forgot. Just head down the path to the left a little bit. You're in for a treat. Don't look at me. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Go take care of this and then we'll hit the links, okay? So, the Caddy Master's the guy with the big green robe, right? So press plus to open up your golf watch menu. From there you can return to the main menu by pressing up on the D-pad. Okay. And then if I do that... Oh, and I press X is what it means, okay. So you got the map. Oh, there's quite a few areas actually. A desert, like a thundercloud area, a snowy area with a castle. Kinda cool actually, not bad. Stats, power, stamina, speed control, and spin. Equipment, everyday golf attire. What if you can customize that actually? Style. Oh, I get it. So male and female. That makes sense. That's fair enough. Hold on, we'll check something real quick. There's different clubs you can get. I don't have a club, do I? So I need to get a club surely before we can start again, right? You'd think? In diary. Golf water court. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. That's not bad, you know. Go meet the Caddy Master. Alright, so go meet the Caddy Master. Well, where else can he be then? A cube. Oh, is this the Caddy Master? Oh, okay. You're a cube, right? Yes, I have been. I've been waiting for you. Are you gonna give me a club then? 'Cause I don't have one. Oh, I hope that didn't sound weird now. You're here for the package, aren't you? I guess. Is that a yes or a shrug? You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you? No. We had to give you a first step club. I had a feeling. Let's go. They're already customized perfectly for you. Not bad, huh? Now, when you're playing around here, you'll be chasing after your ball on your own two legs. No carts. Is that speed golf mode? Pretty sure it is. Seems hard to carry around your clubs at the same time, right? Well, don't sweat it. We won't load you with a full set of 14 clubs. I'll start you off with 7, which we call a half set. You can carry more, but it'll cost you in terms of speed. Ah, okay, I get it. That's enough from me. Go ahead and strap on that bag of clubs. So it's like, you can sacrifice speed, but you might get different clubs to help you in different situations. That's kind of cool. When using half sets, it's important to carry clubs that fit your playstyle. Exactly, yeah. This set should serve you fine for now, and don't worry, it includes a driver. Good, good. Just come back and see me when you want to change things up, okay? Sounds good to me. Last but not least, take good care of these clubs for me, won't you? Yeah. Indeed I will, mate. I mean, that's it, you're a full-fledged rookie now. Why don't you go try out your clubs at the practice area up ahead? Sounds good to me, sounds good to me. The Koopa Trooper. Ready to learn how to hit the driver? Yeah, I'm ready. You want to review the basics of hitting a shot before you get started? Actually, yeah, I might wanna. Use left stick to aim your shot. Okay. Press X to see an overhead view of where your shot will land. The inner circle shows where the ball will land, and it'll keep rolling, right? And the translucent border shows where it'll roll. Okay. The sum of a shot's carry and run equals its total distance. This is also affected by shot power, wind speed and direction, elevation change, and landing area. Press A to activate the shot gauge, and then press A again to set the power of the shot. Now this is a pretty straightforward exercise. We'll be aiming at a target in the fairway with your driver. By the way, you need 60 points to pass this lesson. You'll get plenty of opportunities, so don't worry. The idea here is to hit a tee shot that sets you up for an easy par on the hole. The target represents a great place to end up on the fairway for your next shot. Okay. You tap A twice when setting a shot's power will add topspin, which increases forward roll. Oh, it does, is it? If you want to get precise, the blue section of the target will score you the most points. Alright. Of course, that isn't always the best spot to be. That will depend on the wind, your lie, and other conditions. When I aim for the blue area, we'll start with 5 shots, but don't worry about scoring 60 yet. You'll get 5 more shots afterwards. Okay. So, did I just go full power? If I just hit it like that, I assume that's what I want to do, right? Okay, I see, and we're gonna land in the... we got the 7, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. That's what it is, alright. So if I do a little shorter than normal about there. So that should be just enough power to the point where it will roll onto the 10, you'd think, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, we got it, we got it. Like the plus 10. So I assume we just have to do the same as before. So just the same. So we just do the same again a couple more times. Oh, we can actually fast forward it by holding that, and that's actually a really nice feature. Thank you for that. Okay, I did not mean to do that, guys. I will try to do like the top spin thing that we were talking about, but it wasn't letting me for some reason. So yeah. Nice shot. Let's see what we get. Oh, 10, nice. That's unfortunate I didn't miss it, but it is what it is. So how did that feel? Were you able to hit the shots where you wanting for the most part? Yeah, I would say so. Alright, next we'll hit 5 more shots, but now we're going to get more aggressive and set up for a birdie. I see. So I go for about There, maybe. No. Bit to the right, maybe. Right there, I would say, yeah. Let's go full power this time.
Nice shot.
Did we get it? Let's have a look. Ooh, close. We didn't really get that full power. But to the left as well, it would seem. Almost full power.
Nice shot.
Perfect, nice. Did we get it? Yeah, we got the 10, let's go. And just like that. Oh, we didn't, that was, okay, it's the next shot we need to do it on.
Nice shot.
Ah, I see. That's how you add like some spin onto it, some top spin. Okay, that's kind of cool. Close that 10. I get how we do it. Oh, we got coins. Okay, I guess we can use it to buy like new like golf clubs and that, right? Obviously, I'm gonna level up, so that's gonna be I can like level stuff up and stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I get my power to go up, unlocking stat changes. Yeah, sure, why not? And I don't have anything upgraded right now, so I might as well get stuff upgraded, right? So you did it. You scored 60 or more, and that's a passing grade. I like the balance I saw from you between your save shots and your aggressive shots. You're on your way to a well-developed game, Rookie. Keep up the good work. Good job, Cube. To keep improving the accuracy of your shots, you need to pay attention to both carry and run. Want to learn how that works? Sure. Carry is how far a shot travels until the ball hits the ground. Run is how far the ball goes after it lands. Okay. Yeah. I already saw this. The power use of each shot determines how far it will carry. When a shot can reach the hole, the pin will appear on the gauge of shooter factor and run and set the power accordingly. So a little under pretty much if you wanted to run. Okay, that makes sense. You want to take the beginner approach lesson? Sure. You want to review the basics of hitting a shot? No, I already did that. I have an idea. Alright, let's start with a basic 30-yard approach on flat ground using your, you guessed it, approach wedge. In this ball, you can try a bump and run where you chip the ball into the green and let it roll towards the hole. Sure. It's 10 yard to the green and 20 yard to the hole. After your shot lands, it will roll a bit, so if you aim for 30 yard, it will end up past the hole. Your shot power determines how far the ball will fly until it hits the ground. That's what's called carry. In this situation, you want to fly the ball about 70% of the way to the hole. After it lands, the ball will roll or run the rest of the way. If you can constantly stop your approach shot within 3 feet of the hole, you'll be in great shape to make a lot of putts. Also, try to score at least 10 points. You got 3 shots to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's episode 1. If this is episode 1 for this series, it's definitely not going to be a tutorial stage. So I want to like do a little under the hole. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. That actually just might be a hole in one, you know. Almost, okay. Yeah, we want to do a little under, so like rolls down, if you get what I'm saying. Maybe about there. Again, that might be too much, you know. Yeah, I hit the hole again. Same score. I've got to do a little under, I need to remember that. That might be a little better, actually. No, I see the result again. I'm not doing enough power, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Okay, well, I got 10 points at least, so yeah. So you passed. Approach shots are key to scoring well, so nice work. Let's move on to the next lesson. So this approach, we're looking at the same distance before. We're about 10 yards from the green and the hole 20 yards past that. So this time we have 30 yards of elevation gain to account for. That means you need the shot to carry a little farther, so you use more power. Last but not least, for the easiest possible putt, try to stop the ball in front of the pin. It's easier to putt uphill than downhill. True. Alright, let's shoot for at least 10 points again. You got 3 shots. Okay, so about there maybe? So it rolls like downhill, if you get what I'm saying? Ooh, almost got that. Alright, let's do the same thing again. About there. And then we're going to chip it. And do we get a hole in one here? This might be it, you know. I'm slightly off to the side every time, you know what I mean? Like, it's not lining me up perfectly. I'm going to go a bit, a tad to the left. And I'm going to try it. That honestly might be too much. Am I going to the right so much? I'm actually curious. Is it maybe the wind? Oh, I see the wind blowing to the right, that's why. Okay. Didn't even notice that. Let's pass. Try to remember everything you learned about hitting shots up inclines like that. Approach shots are just as important as putts, so keep practicing and unlocking those skills. Pretty easy to overshoot your turbo when it's downhill, so this will be good practice for you. This hole is 1 yard downhill and 98 feet away, which means you want to ease back on the power a little bit. See if you can stop the ball within 3 feet of the hole. You know the drill, score 10 or more points on 3 shots. Okay. So the wind is going to the right a bit, so what if I put it to the left? I do like that maybe? Okay, no, that was too much. That was too much, alright, fair enough. A little bit to the right, more like that. And that should be enough because it's a downhill slope. Okay. Again, you really don't want to put any power on that really, do you? So a bit down maybe. That just might be a hole in one, you know. Ooh, close, close, okay.
Nice.
Almost. We passed it, that's what matters, you know. It's all tutorial stuff right now. Oh, we can actually choose to allocate where we want it to go in. Oh, okay. How straight you can hit the ball. Actually, honestly, that might be really good in the beginning, so I will go with control. Okay, stat changes, yep. I thought like a certain like challenge would give you a certain stat base, but no, you just have to choose where you want to do it, and that's kind of cool. So another lesson passed, that's it for me, but you want to keep on practicing if you want to improve. Come find me if you ever want to retake any of my lessons. Okay, we've now got 2 exclamation marks here. Actually, we got 3. I just cooked up a tough approach short challenge, but so far no one is there to approach it. How about it? Are you brave enough to skill my approach challenge? Sure. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got. 9 shots to get at least 80 points. Take it away. Okay, sounds good. Okay, the wind's pushing on his back, so maybe we'll do a little more power than usual. Ooh, really nice shot. I like that, I like that. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a bend here, so I'll go to the left a little bit. Not gonna be too much power if I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold up, hold up. Hey, let's go, let's get it. Perfect, perfect score. I fact it in like the hill we're on, like the angle as well. That was pretty much perfect, like, you know what I mean? Close. Very, very, very close. One of these ones. Almost same elevation, okay. The wind's actually pushing us up, so we want to do a little less power than usual, I would say. Okay, that was not good for us. Are we going to sneak the points? Yeah, we are going to sneak the points barely. A little bit more power than usual. Sneak in. Yeah, we get +9, let's go. I just gotta go for it, you know what I mean? Hold up, that might be in. That might be in, it just is in, let's go. Almost in elevation. It's like there's a backwind almost. It's a straight shot, so why don't we just do that then, yeah. +9, we take those. Not really a fast motion game with that, so it's not really like a big hit. Yes. Okay, close. I'm overshooting this one a little bit, I can tell. Let's hit the flag for sure. Okay, that's fine. I should get enough at least 80 points, right? In 9 strokes it was. We beat it, nice. Cool. Good stuff. I'm just getting banging actually in this menu. Oh, we got a lot of XP for doing that. Is that like side objectives maybe? Let's go stamina. Stamina and speed. I think, yeah. Speed I'm not really too bothered about right now, but the rest of them I'm kind of a little bit bothered about. Oh, I thought that was a side objective. That's a side objective, and I was just going to call out the video. That was actually a swing of beauty several actually. I'm halfway impressed. Let me know if you want to do it again. It's completely flat, so I assume we want to do something like that maybe. Oh, okay, so, it's not like the other ones. Okay, I get it. You want to do it right on top of the hole, like that probably, right? So I'll go straight and see. You want to do it slightly under, but not like on it, you know what I mean? Because then it will like If you do that, it's probably not going to go in. No, actually it does. I thought it would hit the hole, like the little like, flag, and pop back out. That's not too bad. You passed for this, room for improvement. Let's move on to the next lesson for now. So we're looking at a pot for about 16 feet again, but this time the green isn't flat. I say it's a baby hill at 1 foot. Try to nudge this one so it's still 23 feet of the cup. Yeah, because blue means it's an upward slope, right? So if it's an upward slope, I want to get quite close, right? Because it's going to slow down, see exactly, you know what I mean? So I want to do a little bit more power. So this one should go in because it's an uphill, right? Close enough. So whatever the hell is on a uphill, you want to do a little bit more power than usual. See? You get what I mean? Just like that, lads. 9 shots to make 80 points again, alright. So this is flat, so I just want to get that all right on the flag. Boom. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, I might have overshot that. Am I going to get away with it? Yes, I am. I might have undershot that. Barely got away with it. We take those. Okay, fair enough. That should be in this time. No, really? You really gotta do that much more extra power? Wow, okay. I'm so sure it's in this time. Yeah, there you go. See? You will undershoot this, because, you know, the downhill aspect. Boom. Once you really understand, like, what's your scenario, you can master this game really, really quickly, I think. Yeah, it's a Mario game still, so it's still meant to be kind of easy to understand how to learn it, you know what I mean? So yeah. And there you go.
Nice.
And because that was maybe like a hard challenge in quotation marks, and we got a bunch of XP here, watch this. See what I mean? Basically an entire level. We will go, I think control and power is some of the best ones we can do right now. At least that's why I want to put it into, you know what I mean? We'll do a couple points on spin once we get the rest of stuff up, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see what you got. You have 10 shots to try and score at least 80 points. Okay.
Nice.
If I fast forward, it should be a 10, right? Yeah, there you go. So just repeat basically the same thing for a couple of shots. See, we should keep getting 10s here, right? Yeah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Barely, like that is bare bonus you're gonna get that, you know what I mean?
Nice shot.
I'm smashing this right now, guys. I'm smashing this. Let's go.
Nice shot.
Let's go. 5. Yeah, I forgot about this one. I forgot to change this up, doesn't it? That's not even a 7, is it? Oh, that is lucky life. Those will have to be like full. Okay, it's a little bit off a drift, so I'm gonna have to like aim it there and full power this pretty much.
Nice shot.
I can't even get that far, to be honest.
Nice shot.
Let's get top spin on it, yeah. Oh, that's going really high in the air though. Yeah, I'm just not reaching it in time is the thing, you know. I just don't have enough like power to like drive it that far, you know. That's what I'm noticing. So I'm gonna get on the green, we're good here. So all we need is literally a point to pass this. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, did we get 2 levels? Ooh, close, okay. I'm gonna go with power again, yeah. Looking statue, sure. Alright, how did you do that? That's very suspicious, Will. I'll be here if you want to do it again. So did I do all the side quests here? I think I did, with no more exclamation marks. So I guess into where episode 2 would actually kick off. It'd be the rookie course, wouldn't it? So in fact, the gauge is based on the length of what we did stuff there. I assume that like episode 2 would be the rookie course, right? So yeah.